Welcome to Frederick County Public Schools. My name is Courtney Kelly, and on behalf of the Employee Induction and Professional Learning team, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Frederick County Public Schools and let you know how happy we are that you've decided to join our FCPS family. I am one of a team of 7 teacher specialists who will be working with you throughout the symposium, as well as your first, second, and third years of teaching in Frederick County, to help orient you and onboard you and support your professional growth and development as you work to achieve tenure. I wanted to go ahead and begin today and orient you to the Schoology course that we're going to be using throughout the symposium and the first year of your teaching. So, taking a look at this materials page, which is what you'll see whenever you open the course, you'll notice that the material is arranged, and it's arranged in a linear fashion, so you'll work from top to bottom. And you've already accessed that welcome and orientation page because you were watching this video. I want to point out this FCPS Connections discussion board. This is a place where you can certainly post questions or ask things that you need to know or are curious to know about the area. Really anything goes. And you literally are just going to go ahead and be able to type and post, and then everyone who's a member of the course has access to this and can reply. So it's a great way for you to get some answers to some burning questions that you might have about Frederick County. I also want you to notice the asynchronous learning sessions that you are going to be completing between July 5th and August 3rd. So you'll notice that you are able to expand folders by clicking on them, and you'll see that the asynchronous learning is grouped into required sessions that you need to complete first, and then choice sessions. And you'll be able to choose focused on diverse learners, and you'll be able to choose one. In the required sessions, you'll notice that you'll begin by learning more about the essential technological competencies that are expectations for all Frederick County educators. Specifically, you'll be learning about Schoology, this LMS that you will be using in multiple capacities next year. And when you open this page, you'll notice that there are 2 pathways. There is a pathway for brand new Schoology users, and then there's a pathway for experienced Schoology users. And you'll just want to use your professional judgment to determine which pathway makes the most sense and is the most appropriate for you. I also want to point out, as you're going through that Schoology Essentials training, that we do have 24-hour tech support available through the Schoology Help Center. And there are many resources here if you decide that you want to dig in beyond the training and find out a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and navigate to the top of the page and then use that breadcrumb trail to get back to where we started. You'll also notice that the second essential technological competency is learning about Google Meet. Again, there are specific directions for learning about Google Meet and how to use it, because it is an expectation that you're familiar with it and have completed the training. And you should anticipate that there will be some activities, probably not instruction unless you're part of our blended virtual program, but meetings and other things that will take place on Google Meet. There's also an optional extension if you want to learn more about screencasting, and specifically this platform that I'm using, Screencast-O-Matic. Again, that's an optional session. Then you'll see that you've got choice sessions focused on diverse learners. You're going to pick one of those sessions that targets a special population that you're interested in learning more about. Navigating back to that materials page, you'll also see that there are folders that are set up for each day or groups of days for the in-person symposium that will be taking place at Tuscarora High School. And beginning on August 1st, there will be a detailed agenda, and other materials that you might need will populate inside these folders. The other thing I want to point out is a feature in Schoology called the Updates. And so with the updates, I'll be using this page to post announcements and other important information throughout symposium and certainly leading up to it as well. And I'm actually going to set it so that the updates are going to automatically push to the top of that materials page. So when you log in, you'll see any updates will be there right at the top of your screen to make sure that you have the most current and up-to-date information. I want to thank you for your time and attention. I want to tell you again how happy we are that you're joining our team, and I also want you to know that we can't wait to see you in person on August 3rd at Tuscarora High School. Between now and then, I hope you find some time to relax and enjoy a little bit of summer. See you soon.